Alright, this is a tutorial on how, tutorial on how a vampire as myself brushes their teeth, because I am a half vampire. I'm half human, half regular vampire. That's why I can still see my reflection. But, you know, just for the camera purposes and things like that, I just want you guys to know that. Also, if need be, I am about to show you how a vampire, like I said, as myself, is able to actually brush their teeth like a normal human being. If you're a half vampire, that is. So, here goes the tutorial. Got my toothbrush. You're about to see a black screen for a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. Got my toothbrush, my toothpaste. Now vampires, they can use the same thing as like Crest, something normal. It doesn't have to be, you know, anything special. Like I said, because since I'm a half vampire, I still eat normal food, but I still have that craving for blood. But yes, here goes. Alright, then now once that they're actually brushed, you can get this at Walmart, just something simple and easy. It has a little bit of everything in it, you know, the long fingernail clippers, you know, everything. Dig a nail file, the nail file out of it. Something normal. You just gotta kind of make sure, you know, they're sharp enough, because if you're gonna bite somebody, or you need to bite in, you know, like a deer or something, because I mean, I try not to eat humans, that's just nasty, but I do enjoy cow blood and things like that. Let's see here. Is there Now, you're also probably wondering on how a human can become a half vampire. It's fairly simple, people. Basically, you just gotta go outside anywhere between 9 and 12 o'clock p.m. at night. You just look up. It's gotta be on a night that there's a full moon. And basically, it could be a little windy. It doesn't have to be real windy. But it's got, like I said, it's got to be on a night where there's a full moon and you can see the moon. But then you just look at the moon, stare at the moon, and you got to repeat this 5 times. Blood red, pale skin, moonlight draw me in. Fill my thirsty coursing veins, and let me feel no pain. Once again, that statement is blood red, pale skin, moonlight draw me in. Fill my thirsty coursing veins, and let my body feel no pain. You just repeat that 5 times. I've already done it, as you see. I got my fangs. They grew in. It took about roughly about 3 weeks. And also some of the symptoms while you're going through the changes to actually grow your fangs and things of that matter is you're going to have an upset stomach. You'll have really bad headaches for the first, roughly about half a week. Then you'll notice that your teeth are growing longer, mainly your canines. And they will get longer, and they'll start getting pointier. But to make sure that they're super pointier, like I said, you can buy one of them nail file kits with the toenail clippers and all that thing in it. But you just want to use the file, and you can file them to sharper points if needed be. Sometimes you don't have to do that, but it just all depends. Basically, that's about it. You'll also, while I'm thinking about it, also it will have a really burning sensation in your head, which is really weird. But that's one thing that I noticed. I don't know if everybody notices it during it, but then, like I said, it takes about 2.5, 3 weeks. The first symptoms you'll realize are within like the first 3 or 4 days, but it'll take about 2.5 to 3 weeks for the actual fangs to get to their full grown length. Also, you will want not to sleep after about the 2nd week. You aren't going to be tired at all. I've been up for almost 2 weeks because I've actually said it. I said it about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I said it around the middle of January, and well, this is what happened. I actually watched a YouTube clip that was similar to it on how to actually do the spell to become the half vampire, so I included that in this video just so that people out there can see it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I wish you luck, and if you really want to become a vampire, well, this is how you do it. And then, as I said, I give you a tutorial on how to actually brush your teeth while you're a vampire so that you can have nice pearly white ones like mine mainly. My other human teeth, of course, they're not as white because I've had those my whole life and they've been stained. Because before I became a vampire, I was a heavy smoker. That's another thing. If you're a smoker and you want to become a vampire, it's really good because you won't have the craving for nicotine anymore because your body is partially dead. That's why you have the pale skin future. Every time, normally, like when you want a cigarette and you have a craving for a cigarette, you're going to have a craving for blood instead. So I wish all of you guys luck, and that's about it. So if you guys ever want to become a vampire, this is how you do it. Alright, I will be making another video soon, and I will see you all then. Alright, have a nice night. And sleep well since I can't.